great play or controversial call on the court, thousands of eyes immediately look to the video board for a replay. Robbie Bullough introduces us to a lesser-known person who is important to your game day experience.
Well, I came to BYU and graduated in broadcast journalism. I graduated in 2007. During the time I was a student, I worked for the athletics department, and my boss, Duff Tittle, during the time working there, wanted to get internet video started for BYUCougars.com, which is our website.
We were putting up several hundred videos on our website. Our in-arena video productions were getting a lot more sophisticated, and he just kind of grew with the job.
When I graduated, they asked me to stay on as a graduate assistant, which I did for 1 year. And then after that year, they asked me to stay on full-time.
We like Jordan a lot. We like his skills. He brought a lot to the table.
I handle BYUCougars.com, all the video content there. I handle all the video content that takes place at football and basketball games on the video boards.
So he just kind of took the bull by the horns, you know, and just ran with it. I challenged him to do a few things, and he took it to a whole new level. And that was I think it was a good thing for him, and it was a good thing for us, because he could just basically turn it into whatever he wanted.
Cecil and I get here 4 hours before because we have to handle all the setup of all the technical equipment that has to do with visual here for the basketball game. So you saw us go upstairs, we set up the 2 cameras. One is the game camera for us to show on the board to the fans. The other is the game camera that the films people take so that they can break down film afterwards. Then we go down to the floor where we set up the 2 cameras on the floor, one under the west hoop, one under the east hoop. We have to run all the cables for those and make sure those are working. We also have to set up the slam cams, get up on the ladder, get behind the backboard, and make sure that those are functioning correctly. Then we have to get all the monitors out onto press row. The monitors are used for not only our marketing people so they can watch what's going on in the game, but also it's used in case it's not a TV game. The officials will use that monitor as the replay monitor if there's ever a need for a replay. That's easily the most glamorous part of the day. Then we go back into our video production room where we ingest all of the footage that we're going to be using for this specific game that hasn't already been ingested. So stuff that's specific to this game, like the welcome on the board and the individual commercials that are going to be running. Our crew of students who run all the cameras and the replay machines for us show up an hour before the game. And then at tip-off, we get going, and that's when the real fun starts happening. This is the most important part of the day. We have to figure out where we're going to eat because you can't work on an empty stomach. The game will start at 6. I'll probably be here till about 8:30, and then I'll head home. So roughly a 12-hour day. I'll take DDR. Let's go team to floor.
It's there.
All right, let's do it. Awesome. Seconds. Here they come. All right, so we're clear until the intro. All right, let's take intro. Here we go.
Cougar fans, it's time. Lights.
You ready?
While all the action on the court happens here inside the arena, all the action on the scoreboard happens here inside the video control room.
Very nicely put.
Chris Miles!
Nice move.
Oh, that kind of didn't want to go in, did it? It's a good looking hero shot. Very nice job.
That was a nice move to get around that guy.
when the team wins, everything is better. No matter what kind of a day you had or things that went wrong or didn't go as planned, if the team wins, then we know we've had a good day.
Oh, that was a pretty play. That was really pretty.
Check out BYUCougars.com for the latest game recaps and other BYU sports videos by Jordan and his crew.